Hello everybody, and welcome to another great adventure over here on RJB Wildlife. On this adventure, we are here at the San Diego Zoo Safari Park where I'm going to be updating you on the construction of Elephant Valley. So if you're ready for another great adventure, let's go. I want to start this update off by talking about the pathway that's going to lead into the exhibition from the area adjacent to Thorn Tree Terrace. Now, it appears that they have absolutely mapped out this pathway and where they are about to lay the concrete. In fact, this project looks like it's going to be completed here in the near future as they make the new pavement and then even make their way over to the bridge, which has also been constructed. But from back here, we can actually see that they have built the bridge, and it is going to be this metal frame bridge that they are about to do some pavement and stuff over. I don't know exactly what the details of this bridge are going to look like, but it looks like they have made a lot of progress on the construction of both the Safari Hub and this new pathway. The Safari Hub building has actually completed its thatch roofing, and now they're starting to do a lot of the stucco and decal work on the exterior of the building. They've also set up another little structure that I believe is going to be a checkpoint for you to check into your safari and then move into where the vehicles are going to stage you, and then a little waiting area right across from the restaurant. I will also mention that there is a new giraffe mother and calf sculpture that is in the waiting area for the safaris. So an interesting tidbit of news I was able to get today is the fact that the Safari Experience Hub will be opening here in the next month or so. I was not able to get any clarification on that timeline other than the fact that that is the main reason that the majority of the progress of construction has been focused on that specific area. Now, another cool thing that's going on with the behind the scenes area is they have actually started putting up some of the log work or log fencing that is very similar to the bridge that leads you up to the Tiger Trail and the rest of that northern section. So they're putting that up, and as well they actually added a brick structure that's over towards the eastern yard that looks like it might be an extra paid experience or even just another viewing area for the elephants. Progress on the building seems to have stalled recently, and I think that's mainly because they've focused on putting a bunch of plants and foliage around the building as well as along the pathways surrounding the attraction. As a result of that, though, they have started to make progress everywhere else around in this attraction. Now, getting the building done was extremely important for the beginning portions of the project, and that was mainly because of weather. So when this project started last August, when they were putting everything up, it was starting to get in that rainy season in this time of year. So now that the building's complete, when it starts to rain at this time of year and even going into the spring, they're going to be able to work on the interior and get all that completed before they can come back out and do all of the exterior work again. There hasn't been a lot of progress as far as the habitats are concerned. Over in the western yard, which has been the priority for construction for the majority of this project's timeline, they are starting to redo that center rock structure that was actually an original structure when this park first opened in 1972. And now surrounding it, they are putting in this new planter, which would be the 10th new planter that I've counted that is going into the western yard. But they've made a lot of progress on the watering hole that these animals are going to be swimming in right across from the restaurant so that you can enjoy your meal in the new upscale restaurant and watch these animals enjoy their pool time in the mid to late afternoon hour. The majority of the focus for this entire project seemingly recently has been the pathways surrounding these habitats. First and foremost, I want to point out the dividing pathway. They have put in the trees and they have put in kind of the path line, or where they are hoping to put this winding pathway through the center of the exhibition. They've also started decorating this bridge path over the hydraulic doors, and one of the things that they've started to put up is some fake twigs and branches, which appear to serve as educational materials. Also, a little bit of a forewarning moving forward. I have also received word that there is potentially going to be a project and some construction areas that are going to be done to the main elephant viewing area. Now, with that being the case, that potentially means that when you visit here, you will not be able to see the elephants at any given point. Now, I have heard that they do want to open up that western yard balcony viewing area that was accessible behind the bats in that little construction zone, but that is kind of unconfirmed. We don't know what that's going to be. However, what I can tell you is they are going to work on the eastern yard a little bit, and they do need that area for construction of the pathway dividing the two habitats. That's going to do it for today. If you had fun on this journey, please hit the like button. And if you would like to embark on future adventures, please consider subscribing and hitting that notification bell. And until next time, I hope to see you all again on the next adventure on RJB Wildlife.